So, what is it like growing a brokerage right now, today, in this market in 2024?
Sure. Well, very, very different from when we started Massey Knakal back in 1988. Back then, technology was in its infancy. I mean, back to 84 when I started, we had no fax machine, no computers on the desk, not even a cell phone. By 88, we had cell phones, which was neat, and a fax machine, but still had no computer on my desk. And so the world has changed very dramatically over the last 40 years. And so today we're using technology very, very significantly in starting the new business. But it's interesting, as much as things have changed, they've basically stayed the same as well. In a lot of ways, I mean, this business is all about information. And I've always said the real estate brokerage business is not the real estate business. It's really the information and relationship business. And those fundamentals haven't changed. You have to have good proprietary information. And to the extent you have data that others don't have, that is a significant competitive advantage and a differentiator. And you have to build relationships with people. And those things are consistent. Now, the way that we do those things, the way we gather information, process information, disseminate information is very, very different based on technology and how we can use technology to make that whole process more efficient and effective. But relationship building is the same as it's always been. Technology really doesn't help you build relationships. You have to do that the old-fashioned way. But very, very excited. And a lot of people ask me about the difference between working at a big company, working at a small company, or for yourself. And I say, look, there are pros and cons to every single thing. There are pros to working at a big shop and a small shop and medium-sized shop, and for you're working for yourself, working for another company. So I think I tell people that try to take advantage of all the positive things that your environment affords you. Try to stay out of the way of the negative things, because there are negative things associated with every one of those platforms as well. But just try to do the best you can to increase the probability that you're going to create successful results for your clients. And at the end of the day, it's all about your client. And each of those different types of platforms gives you different ways to help your client achieve their objectives.